I think he's like a Mike White. It's not like a writer's room, but I might be wrong about that. I think he realized like the Chris Rock season kind of skewed further away from the heart of what Fargo is, like that Coen Brothers. It gets very serious, but there's like a jesting at the heart of it, and a lot of like odd people getting in odd situations, people getting in above their head, and they're just pulling it off so well. Juno Temple is absolutely like she is becoming a superstar, although I guess it's still television. But I feel like she got pretty famous from Ted Lasso as like, you know, whatever, a likable, pretty thing. And now it's like she's really showing her chops. She's so good.
So good. I love this show. Honestly, Juno Temple is my favorite part. She's so good. It's so creative, like what she does to like equip the house, and I don't know, and everything. Like it's just
vibes.
Yeah, it's so good. I think I was saying this to you. Like the only thing that like I bumped on initially is like when you meet like Joe Keery's character or like the FBI agents. Joe Keery's the son, the cop.
The guy from Stranger Things.
Yeah, the kid from Stranger Things. They're just like, they start out as caricatures. Like they say like Joe Keery, I think he was he was just like a shithead and spitting, and you're just like, oh, like this is just like a fake person. But then they've kind of like really done like more to like build who he is. And even the FBI agents, they come in with the dark glasses, like very stoic. They say, I don't know, it's just like very like, okay, like, yes, you're an FBI agent. Like, I can tell exactly, like, what you are and what you're about. And yeah, maybe that's just like shorthand, like, okay, like, you know who they are, let's get on with it. And yeah, I really like it. And like Jennifer Jason Leigh, like her southern accent, it's so bizarre, but so good.
She is taking the scenes and chewing them up.
Yeah.
She is like, she was given full reign. I wonder.
I mean, her character doesn't make sense.
Yeah, sure.
You know?
The accent and whatever.
Yeah.
It's a totally different accent, but she could be from like Texas and moved up there.
Sure.
I wonder, I would like to see Noah Hawley and her talk about it. Like who came to the other one with that? Like what she's doing. Did she come with that accent and like push it that far? And the showrunners were like, yup, go with that. Or did they push it on her? I don't know. She's going. She's at 11.
I know.
And it's great.
And that pilot with the guns. Oh, it was hilarious.
Yeah. A return to form for Fargo. Highly recommend.
And then Slow Horses came back. I know that wasn't on your list, but anyway, I love it.
Yeah, well, we're not far enough into it. I mean, definitely recommend. It's just as good as the first. Just as good so far. Another full disclosure, because I'm an open book. I have fallen asleep with pretty great. So for anybody that's been living under a rock, Chris Nolan's Oppenheimer is about J. Robert Oppenheimer, played by Cillian Murphy, and basically follows him from graduate school until old age and his development of the atomic bomb within the Manhattan Project. It is based on a book called American Prometheus by Kai Bird and Martin J. Sherwin. And I would say the first two acts are wildly successful, extremely propulsive. Even a story, you know, Christopher Nolan is more known for like a lot more action, right? Most of his things are either these like wild, mind-altering storylines that you can't keep up with, so your mind is just constantly trying to figure out what's going on, or like Batman, that was just like an awesome action movie.
Yeah, absolutely.
This one is very different for him, where it's like mostly a bunch. We are in the midst of the Hartnett Assance.
Yes, we get introduced to Josh Hartnett,
which we were very
Berkeley.
excited for.
Yeah,
I've always really liked Josh Hartnett, so now he's back in this movie, obviously, and then the fantastic episode of Black Mirror.
Yes.
So I kind of thought Josh Hartnett was done, out of our lives, and here he is back.
I loved it.
We love it. He basically plays like another professor. He seems like at the time he's the head of the department, I don't know if they really described it, but if Oppenheimer...
He just seems like a colleague.
Yeah, if Oppenheimer is more on the theoretical side of physics at the time, he was more like an engineer that was actually building stuff.
Yes.
And so at first, Oppenheimer's not interested in any of that. He's all theory. And then obviously he gets more and more involved in the actual construction and physics of physics.
Yes.
Matt Damon shows up.
Who's very charismatic.
Always.
I just love how like he's able to bounce off anyone. I mean, especially obviously in this movie, Cillian Murphy. But he's just so good at just like, I don't know, bringing out like a different side to like actors or his scene partners. Yeah, Matt Damon's great.
Fully agree. Matt Damon, always good. He can go soft. He can go big. Sometimes when he gets like really mad, doesn't work. But that's very few and far between.
Yeah.
And Matt Damon comes in as a member of the United States government to recruit Oppie to lead the Manhattan Project, to develop the atomic bomb, to defeat the Nazis in World War II. Because they are scared that the Nazis are also developing a bomb.
Well, they know that they are.
Yeah, with Heisenberg specifically.
Yeah.
That Oppenheimer had worked with in the past. So they know that a development is in place, and they put a time limit, obviously, but this one is real, as opposed to some, generic time limits that they put in movies. And all of this